2026 Range Rover Sedan. Welcome back, everyone, Future Wheels. So today, let's talk about something that honestly surprised a lot of people in the luxury car world. The 2026 Range Rover Sedan. Yes, a sedan. From Range Rover, a brand we usually associate with towering SUVs, off-road dominance, and ultra-luxury cabins. But here we are. And if you've been wondering whether Range Rover could pull off a sedan without losing its identity, the early impressions are genuinely impressive. At first glance, the design tells you this is still very much a Range Rover. It has that clean, confident presence, but now it's stretched lower and wider, giving it a sleek, almost futuristic stance. The front end feels familiar, yet sharper, with slim LED headlights and a smooth grille that blends into the body instead of shouting for attention. From the side, the long wheelbase and coupe-like roofline give it a very premium, almost Rolls-Royce meets modern EV look. It's elegant, but not boring. And from the back, the slim taillights and minimal badging make it look expensive in a quiet way. The kind of car that doesn't need to prove anything. What's really interesting is how Range Rover has managed to blend luxury sedan styling with just enough toughness to remind you where it comes from. Even though it sits low like a proper sedan, the ground clearance is still higher than most luxury sedans. And yes, this thing can actually handle light off-road conditions. It's not meant to replace your Defender, obviously, but the fact that it can confidently handle rough roads, snow, or sand already sets it apart from rivals like the S-Class or 7 Series. Under the hood, the 2026 Range Rover Sedan leans heavily into electrification. Most versions are expected to come with a hybrid powertrain, combining a refined petrol engine with an electric motor for smoother acceleration and better efficiency. There's also strong talk of a plug-in hybrid option that allows short, daily drives on electric power alone, which makes a lot of sense for city users who still want luxury and performance. The focus here isn't on aggressive sportiness, it's about effortless power. You press the pedal, and the car just glides forward silently, without drama. The ride quality is where this sedan really starts to shine. Range Rover has always been known for its suspension, and that DNA carries over beautifully here. Adaptive air suspension constantly adjusts to the road, smoothing out bumps so well that even rough city streets feel calm and composed. On highways, it feels planted and confident, soaking up miles without tiring you out. This is the kind of car you'd want to drive for hours, or be driven in. Step inside, and this is where Range Rover truly flexes. The interior feels like a modern luxury lounge. Soft leather everywhere, real wood and metal accents, and a minimal dashboard design that feels clean rather than cluttered. The seats are incredibly comfortable, with heating, cooling, and massage functions available, and rear seat passengers are treated like VIPs. There's generous legroom, especially in the long wheelbase version, and the rear seats recline just enough to make you forget you're in a sedan. The infotainment system has been fully updated for 2026, with a large curved touchscreen that's responsive and easy to use. It integrates navigation, media, vehicle settings, and even off-road modes in a simple way. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster that changes its layout depending on how you're driving. Add in premium sound, ambient lighting, and advanced driver assistance features, and you've got a cabin that feels both relaxing and high-tech. Now let's talk pricing, because this is where expectations need to be realistic. The 2026 Range Rover Sedan is not trying to be affordable. It's aimed directly at the top tier of the luxury market. Early estimates suggest it will start somewhere in the same range as high-end German luxury sedans, with prices climbing quickly once you add options or choose higher trims. But the value here isn't about numbers on a spec sheet. It's about the experience. You're paying for exclusivity, comfort, and the fact that you're driving something different from what everyone else has. When you compare it to past Range Rover models, the difference is obvious. Traditional Range Rovers were all about commanding road presence and off-road dominance. This sedan shifts the focus toward elegance and urban luxury, while still keeping that signature confidence. It doesn't replace the SUV lineup, it complements it. Think of it as Range Rover saying, we can do refined luxury just as well as anyone, and we'll do it our own way. Against competitors like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, BMW 7 Series, or even the Audi A8, the Range Rover, Sedan stands out by offering something those cars don't: versatility. It's luxurious and comfortable like a classic executive sedan, but it's also more capable when roads get rough, weather turns bad, or conditions aren't perfect. That combination alone makes it very appealing for buyers who want luxury, without limits. Overall, the 2026 Range Rover Sedan feels like a bold but well-thought-out move. It's not trying to chase